Tower. He needs to harness his enthusiasm, I think it's fair to say. Number 12 is newcomer What Fate, who is a son of Don.
Andre de Vries does the riding. He was 4 lengths off Maravilhoso there last week over the 3 is Guns and Glory, the 3-year-old colt by Gunrunner, who Pat Seema trains. Tygo Shea to ride for Mrs. Fitriani Hay, and steps out here as a debutante. Another one for the victorious team, Falzinas. Ryan Curatolo to do the riding here. He was 13th, beaten 18.25 lengths off Legend of Time in a conditions event last start. Would need to improve. Number 5 is Million Doro. There's another horse having his coming out of that race there in behind Maravilhoso at Maidan. Connor Beasley jumps aboard the stablemate. Muntasir, who was very impressive under Saif Al Balushi there on debut at Jebel Ali. Copped a bit of a nasty check with about 3 Honor, 3-year-old colt by Honor Code. Patrick Cosgrave for Simon and Ed Crispin, looking for a early double on the card. The first we see is Precedent, spotting the black distinguishing cap drawn off the track here. Royston French rides, riding here for Falzinas, the green distinguishing cap here for this runner. He was well off them there in the middle stages, but motored home the one start at Abu Dhabi. Luckless there and was beaten a ways, looking to bounce back. Well, he's partnered by the Sice with the best mustache in UAE racing, Velvet Cactus, unknown horse in the race here. Ben Cohen for Michael Costa, our leading trainer, His Highness Sheikh Up. Well enough, the 3-year-old by Moonings. Andre de Vries, the number 1 rider for Falzinas, decides to jump aboard him. A little bit of an issue at the best of times, copping a nasty check 2 starts ago. I've tried to come across, and that following start there, fortunately those leaders getting away from him. We won't miss him though. Beautiful baldy white face on Military Artist as he comes forward. His Excellency Sheikh Hamdan with 2 runners, and Precedent comes forward now, spots the black distinguishing cap here for Royston French. We're set to go here at the 1600 metres for race number 2. Set to run. Starter hits the lever and we are underway. Military Artist jumped exceptionally well. So much so, he's going to be able to burn across here. Million Doro will keep him off the fence though, settling down on the inside there in a forward spot also. Fayad was next from Tactical Bound, deeper out on the course, working up Military Option with Wafate. Muntasir slides up the inside as Million Doro slips away from the rest of the pack here. My Honour deeper out. From next in turn was Sunday Bell. Velvet Cactus was 3rd to last from Guns and Glory. Precedent, Tokyo Tower the last one. So they are spread 20 lengths from top to tail here, and Million Doro wants to run it at his own sectionals here. Out by 6 lengths Into second, Military Artist tacks up and toes up the rest of the field. My Honour third. Fourth, Military Option, followed there by Montessier, just getting a wriggle on the inside and pushed along by the rider. Guns and Glory is off around them. Then came Velvet Cactus, Fayard. Then following them was Tactical Bound. Wafite is dropping back through the field here, not liking this quick tempo here, and has dropped the bit. Being passed now by Velvet Cactus. Back in the field was Tokyo Tower, the last one precedent as they swing the bend. And Military Artist comes past Million Doro, who has given up the gas here at this point in time with 300 metres left to travel. Guns and Glory trying to run into the race here. Tactical Bound making big bounds here in the late stages, but Military Artist is out clear here by about 4.5 lengths here on Guns and Glory. Running into it, Tokyo Tower and Tactical Bound, but he let the speed go, did Audrey de Vries, and Military Artist is going to finally go home a winner. Military Artist, a good win. A length and a half on the line. Tokyo Towers come from a long way back to run into second. Shows you how fast they were going. Tactical Bound third. Guns and Glory fourth from Fayard, My Honour. Then came Precedent, Velvet Cactus, Sunday Bell. Million Doro got the stitch at the 200 metre mark. Option rather. Wafite second to last. And Montessier also at the back. He was one of the last ones home. Military Artist gets the win. Jumped exceptionally well. Did no work to find a forward spot. And the exceptional riding of Audrey de Vries, didn't panic, let the speed go, let Million Doro have his lead, but eventually that might